It all started with a little boy named Shiva who was about to start school. He's my house elf's son, but in our home, he's family. We live under the same roof and share the same days. But when it came time for school admissions, the rules changed and paperwork drew the line. What should have been simple suddenly became heavy, not because he wasn't eligible, not because his parents didn't try. They're Nepali immigrants, hardworking and honest people. But every form was in a language they didn't fully understand. Sitting at that table with those documents in hand, they weren't just parents anymore, they were lost. For millions of people, accessing government schemes and documents isn't just inconvenient, it's confusing, slow, and overwhelming. Information is scattered across portals, written in complex language, and rarely explains what to do next. People don't fail because they're not eligible. They fail because the system is too hard to understand. And that's how Yojna Index came into place. It's a platform that makes government access simple and multilingual. Hi, I'm Gulnar, a high school student from India, founder of Yojna Index. So, what exactly is Yojna Index? It is a platform that helps people find schemes, understand documents in their own language, and know exactly what to do next. It combines a guided chatbot, a scheme library, and simple explanations to turn complex government processes into clear and simple step by step actions. Today, people rely on government websites, apps, or long queues at offices and service centers. The result is a system that looks digital on surface but leaves people confused. This is exactly what the red ocean looks like. When you map platforms like India.gov and the Umang app on a value curve, they stay low on clarity, guidance, and language support. At the center is the current market, people who can somehow navigate the systems or use agents. Tier 1 are those who apply but struggle or give up halfway. Tier 2 avoid the system because it feels too complex or time consuming. And Tier 3 never even considered applying because the system feels inaccessible to them. Yojna Index changes the game using four moves. We eliminate confusing navigation and dependence on middlemen. We reduce technical jargon and the time spent searching. We raise clarity and step by step guidance. And we create multilingual, plain language explanations and guided scheme discoveries. Platforms like India.gov and the Umang app stay low on clarity and guidance, while Yojna Index raises these sharply by simplifying complexity. This is not just an idea. A working website prototype is already built with multilingual explanations, a scheme discovery chatbot, and searchable scheme library. The first real user is already using it, and that is, of course, Shiva's mom. Next, we are expanding Yojna Index with step-by-step guidance for getting specific documents and beginning outreach to government offices and institutions to explore partnerships and real-world integration. This website doesn't compete with government portals. It changes who can actually use them. By turning complexity into clarity, we move from paperwork barriers to real public access. This is Yojna Index, built to make access simple and for everyone.